An emotional day in court as victims' families speak directly to the defendants in the ghost ship warehouse fire. KPIX 5's Da Lin was inside the courtroom and joins us now. Hi, Da.
Hey, Ken, the most poignant moment for me was when we're in the courtroom. Colleen Dolan showed a picture of her daughter, Chelsea Dolan. She showed a picture of her charred body. And she wanted the two defendants to see that picture. The judge had to stop her from showing that picture, saying it was too graphic. And Colleen replied by saying, "I had to kiss that charred body goodbye." That's the kind of pain and trauma these family members are dealing with, and that's why they're telling the judge that this plea bargain is not a good deal for them. Inside Department 13, family after family voiced their strong opposition to the plea deal. 9 years for Ghost Ship Master Lieutenant Derek Almena and 6 years for Max Harris. A victim's boyfriend says that's not justice.
This sentence is unfair, it's unbalanced, it's negligent.
3 months for Almena and 2 months for Harris for each of those lives was way too short.
Many families asked Judge James Kramer to dismiss the plea bargain or change the sentencing. A different judge, Morris Jacobson, brokered the deal for the defense and prosecution. Cameras were not allowed in the courtroom, but families showed pictures of their loved ones. Cyrus Hoda, brother of victim Sarah Hoda, told the defendants the district attorney gave you both a sweetheart deal.
Many of the family members said that they wanted to have a trial so that they could have answers as to what happened and who did what.
During the gut-wrenching victim statements, Derek Almena looked at each speaker, even had teary eyes when Michaela's aunt spoke. Max Harris had his back against the speakers and only turned around briefly when Michaela's mom called him out.
There is no way that this sentence defers or delays or gives pause to anybody doing these kind of actions. On the other hand, people like Derek Almena and Max Harris are not thinking. They're not planning for the future, so it's hard to know how you would dissuade people like that. Regardless, this sentence is bankrupt.
The hearing will resume tomorrow morning around 9:30. That's when the family members for the defense side will ask the judge for leniency. I understand Max Harris plans to address the family members, the victims' family members. We don't know whether Almena will talk. As for whether the judge will change the sentencing or dismiss this previously brokered plea deal, it's unlikely because a different judge have brokered this deal, but we shall see tomorrow. Live in Oakland, I'm Da Lin, KPIX 5.